Haven't started. The next speech is from the Special Occasion Manual, Project 3, the roles. We have the project evaluator to read the objectives, please.
The objectives are poke fun at a particular individual in a good natured way, adapt and personalize humorous material from other sources, deliver jokes and humor stories effectively. Time 3 to 5 minutes.
Thank you, Samantha. 3 to 5 minutes. The time allowed is 3 to 5 minutes. At the 3rd minute, the green light will be switched on. 4th, amber. 5th minute, the red light will be switched on. The speaker has 30 seconds to run a speech before the buzzer is sounded. The title of the speech, Happy Birthday. The speaker is our club treasurer, whom I think she's getting busier soon. So, I just realized that it's my birthday party today. So let's pretend that you are at my birthday party. So let's welcome competent communicator Joanna Tan.
Good afternoon. So first of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to stand here and share my experiences which I had with this birthday girl. Well, you know, in this world there are many types of people. There are those people who live in their own world, those people who care too much, the YOLOs, and there are a group of people who live in the mountains. And to all of you, you should know that the birthday girl falls into the categories of those people who lives in the mountain. She lives her life in her own pace. She dictates how she wants to move, and she totally don't care what people think about her. Now she is the exact opposite of me. I am the ganjong spider who care too much, and she is the one who moves slowly, do everything slowly, and she totally don't care what people think, and she don't even care whether people are waiting for her at the restaurant for 2 hours. And one of the things about her is that, having known her for 10 years, when you are with her, you are always laughing non-stop because she is a world-class stand-up comedian. She will never fail to make you laugh, even on her own wedding day. A few weeks ago, I attended her ROM, and guess what? All our friends were at the registry of marriage at 1:30 p.m. She told us that she's supposed to register her marriage at 1:45. At 1:30, we were all looking at each other, and we started wondering, where is the bride and the groom? Did they give us the wrong date? Or did they give us the wrong timing? And so we started calling them, but no one picked up their phone. And so we started to think, oh no, did we come at the wrong time or the wrong day? And after trying for 20 times, the bride finally picked up her phone and said, hello, I'm so sorry, I totally forget that today is my ROM day. And so all of us were shocked, and we were like, so is the event still continuing? Or is it cancelled? Then say, okay, I'm rushing down now. So with the bride, right, many unexpected things will happen. And eventually you will start to realize that you have to learn how to be patient with people who think very differently from you. Now one more story I'm going to tell you is about her, happens in our JC days. So one day we were in class, and suddenly someone's phone started ringing. And then I looked at her and asked, is it your phone? And she said, no, it's not my phone. This is not my ringtone. My ringtone is the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And then at that moment I felt uneasy because the sound seems to be very near to me. And so I turned to her and asked, are you sure it is not your phone? And this time she got irritated with me. She pulled out her phone and she flashed it right into my face and said, see, I told you it's not my phone. And guess what I saw on her phone screen? Incoming call. And then I told her, can you please stare at your phone? Please stare at your phone. And then she looked at her phone and said, oh yeah, it's really my phone. You are so smart. How do you know it's me? And then she quickly silenced her phone. And then the next thing she turned to me and said, hey, how come this is my ringtone? I thought my ringtone is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Well, having placed her on the barbecue pit for the past few minutes, I would like to take this opportunity to wish her a happy birthday, and I hope that with the increasing age, she can eventually take the spaceship back from space to Earth and start living in the moment. Happy birthday, and back to you, Toastmaster of the Day.